What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video of Heavy Steel and Hot Rods. I'm on CRPM's I Work Gearhead, and today's been an interesting morning. I got here and that car still had not been moved, and that truck had the keys locked inside of it. So I ended up pretty much breaking into the truck, and the keys were already inside of it. The owner forgot them in there yesterday, but I went ahead and got in there, moved his truck back, got into that one, and I moved this one back as well, put it in neutral, overrided it, get into neutral, moved it back, because really they weren't going to be able to do it fast enough for me. Right now, I'm going to start setting up some scaffolds. Let's go. Okay, now that I got the scaffold all put up right behind me, as you can see, I got another 25 footer right here. I'm going to be making another rafter like that. I have two more to make. I didn't make them the other day, but I'll do that right now. I'm going to go ahead and measure it out, make sure they're probably like at 25 1/4. So I'll go ahead and measure it down to 25 1/8 or whatever it is. If it's 25 5/8, you know what I mean? I'll make sure that I get it exactly what it needs to be. And then once I do that, I'll go ahead and I'll move it in. I'll cut that little pie out like I did the other day, and I'll move it in, and then I'll start tacking it up and getting it all welded out. Once I do that, I'll make two of these, and then hopefully Mike will be here by then because he took off with the client. I had to go handle some business real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get him over here, get some hands, and then we'll start lifting them up because I have to get the exact miter for these ends right here. It's gonna have a crazy little miter because we have to follow whatever angle that we have on this hypotenuse right here. So then we're gonna go ahead and lift it up, get it cut correctly, and then we'll start actually erecting this building. Unfortunately, I'm only going to be able to work like 5 hours today, and it's already like 10 o'clock, and I got to leave like at 12:30 because my daughter has a luncheon today. So this video will probably be like a series of 2 days rather than like I drop them every day. When I record, I go ahead and edit and I drop that same day. This one might be over the duration of like 2 days, but we'll see what happens. All right, well, there's number 2 down. We got it all welded out, not too bad. Obviously, I'll clean it up. I don't have my wire wheel out just yet, but I can grab it from the truck here in a second. We'll clean it out, but I'm gonna move it out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and get the third one and put it up here and go ahead and fab that one next too. So what I'm doing right now is I'm marking 12'6" and 1/8. And then from that mark, from that 12'6" and 1/8, that'll be my center. So eventually this will be my peak. Then I'm going to go ahead and get from the center 3 inches and 3 inches on each side. Then I'll just connect them. Want to mark the bottom as well. We got to get through that bottom lip. And now we go ahead and cut with the grinder. Unfortunately, right now I put my glasses up here and the wind took them, and this little puppy took them and I can't find it. Where'd you put my glasses, fool? I saw you in the video right now. I look back at the video because I know I put them up there and I seen him snatch it. I just can't find them right now, so I'm gonna grab my hood, that way I don't get anything in my eyes. This is what we end up with, and I have to cut this one too so we can turn real nice. And now we'll go ahead and push it in, let's do it. Okay, now let's weld it. Okay, so this is the third and final one. I'll go ahead and clean up all these welds after when I'm getting ready to get it all painted up. But for right now, basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move the scaffold back. I'm gonna move this back, and I'm gonna get a 30-foot purling, and I'm gonna lay it basically from this corner right here to the other corner over there. I'm gonna get it as straight as possible, and when I do that, I'm gonna mark the bottom of it and the bottom of it, and that'll be my cut mark, because basically that's my level mark where it can sit nice and level on top of there. Then we can throw them up there. I'll do that for all three of them. Went to go turn off my welder, and I found my glasses. Little doggy took them over there behind the garbage can. He was hiding them from me. He did a pretty good job too. Well, I'm pretty fucking frustrated and annoyed right now. Not to be negative, but I'm pretty fucking annoyed right now. The city inspector showed up and pretty much told me I have to leave. Can't do no work out here. Put a stop work order in because the owner did not get a damn permit, man. I had spoke to him about this before we started, and he said that he had gotten it. Well, he told me he was gonna get it, and that he had gotten it afterwards before we came out here. Unfortunately, that's not the fact. So right now they're actually handling some business, some shit he needs to do, I guess. So he wasn't actually out here, so I had to talk to them myself and then kind of relay the message to him. But as of right now, this job that was supposed to be 3 or 4 days is now stopped. So a big reason why I stopped doing residential work right here was because of these reasons. You know, a lot of times, as we're not the homeowners, we're not allowed to go actually get the permit ourselves. We can give them all the information, and in return they have to go out there and actually do it themselves. It's their responsibility, you know, and they're accountable for everything that happens on their property. So though I know the setbacks, I know things like that because I've done enough of them, it doesn't matter. They really want that paperwork. They got to be able to tax you on it. You know, it's just fair business basically. But as of right now, we're gonna end this video. Pretty pissed off because I don't know when I'm gonna be back. You know, these permits usually cost, you know, $500 to $1,500 or something, depending on the square footage. And I don't know how the city of Mercedes works right now. It's been so long since I've actually done any work like this. I've been on the commercial buildings for a long time. So I'm pretty annoyed, pretty frustrated. I'm gonna be keeping it pretty much transparent and honest. This pisses me off a lot, you know, because time is money, and right now we're wasting a lot of time on this job. So regardless to none, I got other things to do today. Got that luncheon with my daughter. We're gonna go pick up some food and go meet her over there for a little Thanksgiving lunch, and get this off my head right now. Other than that, I know this is kind of a dumb fucking video. I'm not real proud of it, but I'm gonna post it anyway because I like to be honest and transparent about the things that we go through out here in the field. The good, the bad, and the ugly, you know what I mean? I wish we could have turned this into like a high profiting job where it was gonna be done in a couple of days and you have a nice structure put up, but it doesn't seem that way. It seems like it's gonna be one of those time consuming jobs. And when time is consumed, so was the money. So it is what it is. Como dice Alberto, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm Jose RPMs, yeah, we're gearhead with Heavy Sailing Hot Rods. Y'all go ahead and like, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what y'all think. And yeah, I'll catch y'all next video. Y'all stay safe, stay grateful, stay blessed. Don't look back, let's count yesterday's money. Live your life with intent. Let's lean on God, because all glory be to Him. You know, at least we're alive. Let's be grateful for today. So yeah, love you guys. Peace.